In the 1980s, no movie made people want to be cool more than Top Gun. The fighter jets, the leather jackets, the motorcycles, and the dangerous confidence of Maverick himself. Released in 1986, Top Gun became more than just an action movie. It became a cultural phenomenon that defined an entire generation. Young audiences wanted to fly jets. They wanted the sunglasses, the attitude, the freedom. But behind the adrenaline, fame, and Hollywood glamour, the real lives of the cast were often far more emotional than the movie itself. Some became massive superstars. Some faced addiction and personal tragedy. And some struggled for years trying to escape the shadows of the roles that made them famous. This is Top Gun, Then and Now. Tom Cruise. Born July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York, USA. As Pete "Maverick" Mitchell, Tom Cruise became the ultimate symbol of 1980s cool. His smile, confidence, and rebellious energy turned Maverick into one of the most iconic movie characters ever created. Top Gun launched Cruise into global superstardom and transformed him into one of the biggest actors in Hollywood history. But fame at that level came with enormous pressure. Over the years, his personal life became one of the most discussed topics in entertainment media, including his relationships, divorces, and connection to Scientology. Yet despite decades of controversy and public scrutiny, Cruise remained dedicated to filmmaking, constantly pushing himself physically with dangerous stunts and intense performances. Instead of fading away with time, he reinvented himself repeatedly and proved his staying power across generations. From a reckless young Navy pilot to one of the last true movie stars in Hollywood. Kelly McGillis. Born July 9, 1957, in Newport Beach, California, USA. As Charlie, the intelligent and confident instructor who captured Maverick's attention, Kelly McGillis became one of the most recognizable actresses of the 1980s. Her chemistry with Tom Cruise helped create one of the most memorable romances of the decade. But behind the scenes, her life was marked by trauma and personal struggles. She survived a violent assault early in her career, an experience that deeply affected her life moving forward. Later, she stepped away from mainstream Hollywood and chose a quieter life focused on family, healing, and personal truth. Over time, she openly discussed her identity and the difficulties of living under Hollywood's intense expectations. From becoming a glamorous icon of the 80s, to finding peace away from the spotlight. Val Kilmer. Born December 31, 1959, in Los Angeles, California, USA. As Tom "Iceman" Kazantzky, Val Kilmer created the perfect rival to Maverick, calm, disciplined, and intensely competitive. His charisma and confidence made Iceman unforgettable, even alongside Tom Cruise's massive presence. After Top Gun, Kilmer became one of Hollywood's most talented and unpredictable actors, starring in films like Batman Forever and The Doors. But his life later took a heartbreaking turn when he was diagnosed with throat cancer. The illness severely damaged his voice, changing both his career and daily life forever. Yet despite losing one of his greatest tools as an actor, Kilmer continued creating art and inspiring audiences with honesty and resilience. His return in Top Gun, Maverick became one of the most emotional moments in modern cinema. From Maverick's greatest rival to a symbol of strength and survival. Anthony Edwards. Born July 19, 1962, in Santa Barbara, California, USA. As Goose, Anthony Edwards became the emotional heart of Top Gun. Goose wasn't just Maverick's co-pilot, he was his best friend, bringing warmth, humor, and humanity into the film. His tragic death became one of the most unforgettable moments of 1980s cinema. After Top Gun, Edwards built a successful television career, especially through the medical drama ER, where he became one of the most respected actors on television. But outside Hollywood, he later spoke publicly about painful experiences and personal trauma from his younger years, helping encourage conversations about abuse and healing. His story became larger than fame alone. From the smiling co-pilot audiences loved, to a voice of honesty and courage in real life. Meg Ryan. Born November 19, 1961, in Fairfield, Connecticut, USA. Though her role as Carol Bradshaw was smaller, Meg Ryan's warmth and charm made her instantly memorable. Shortly after Top Gun, she became America's romantic comedy sweetheart through films like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. Audiences adored her natural personality and emotional vulnerability. But fame also brought intense media attention and criticism about her relationships and changing public image. Over time, Ryan stepped away from Hollywood's constant spotlight and focused more on directing, producing, and personal life. Her journey reflects the harsh reality many actresses face when public perception shifts with time. From Goose's loving wife, to one of the defining actresses of an entire generation. Tom Skerritt. Born August 25, 1933, in Detroit, Michigan, USA, as Commander Viper, Tom Skerritt represented discipline, wisdom, and leadership inside the dangerous world of Navy aviation. His calm authority balanced the reckless energy surrounding Maverick and the younger pilots. Long before Top Gun, Skerritt already had a respected acting career in both film and television. Unlike younger stars chasing fame, he built his reputation slowly through consistency and professionalism. Even after decades in Hollywood, he remained admired for his grounded personality and strong screen presence. From mentoring elite fighter pilots on screen, to becoming one of the most respected veteran actors in American cinema. Michael Ironside. Born February 12, 1950, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as Jester, the tough and intimidating instructor, Michael Ironside brought intensity and realism into the competitive atmosphere of Top Gun. Known for his deep voice and commanding presence, Ironside became one of Hollywood's most recognizable character actors in action and science fiction films. But behind his tough image, he faced serious health challenges throughout his life while continuing to work steadily in film, television, and voice acting. His dedication to acting earned him enormous respect among fans and colleagues alike, from pushing young pilots to their limits, to becoming a legendary face of action cinema. Rick Rossovich. Born August 28, 1957, in Palo Alto, California, USA, as Slider, Iceman's loyal radar intercept officer, Rick Rossovich became part of one of the coolest duos in the movie. His athletic look and confident energy perfectly matched the style of 1980s action films. After Top Gun, he continued appearing in movies and television but eventually chose a quieter lifestyle away from Hollywood fame. Unlike many actors who stayed trapped inside celebrity culture, Rossovich preferred privacy and family life over constant attention. His story reflects how not every actor measures success through fame alone, from flying beside Iceman in the skies, to living peacefully far from Hollywood's spotlight. Top Gun was never just about fighter jets. It was about ambition, competition, friendship, and the fear of losing the people closest to us. And while the movie made audiences dream about flying, the actors themselves faced very human struggles beyond the cameras. Some found lasting success. Some faced heartbreak and illness. But together, they created a film that still makes people feel the need for speed nearly 40 years